Hey, Jason. What's going on? God, I need to rearrange the wires and everything on my desk. So how's everybody? Oh, I'm still getting organized. Don't mind me. Whoops. And one of my rolls just fell behind my desk. Oop. Somebody just rang the doorbell. Be right back. Give me a sec. So that was the postal guy delivering our boxes. Oh, hey, Jason, I will. Oh, I should grab that roll real fast to fill. All right, I think we're good. Probably not, but we'll see. So hopefully we'll get a few more people in to hang out. That'd be nice. Just dropped another roll. I am not doing good today. Ooh. Ben. Ben what? Not selling nothing yet. It's Monday. I am not organized. Yeah, doing a coin roll hunt. I keep knocking stuff off my desk. I keep realizing I need to grab stuff. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Today's my wife's birthday, so cooking dinner for her later. Making her favorite chicken parmesan. Alrighty. So, I finally found my first 2021 yesterday on the ground. Is at a gas station. Birthday gift. No, this is not a birthday gift. No, she's playing with the fish right now. We got our guppies breeding like crazy. So a little dinged up because it was on the ground. So I'll definitely be trying to find a better one for our collection. But it's our first 2021 of the year. But I think we're going to have a lot more after today based on what I'm seeing in these rolls. Because, oop, I need one more. I believe these are all going to end up being 2021's. And these are all looking like they're uncirculated rolls. So that's what I was doing real quick, is grabbing tubes just in case. So, all right, I'm gonna move my keyboard aside for a minute. Out the way. All right. So let's find out. Let's get my pointer out of the way. Maybe not a full roll. I don't know, let's see. I know a lot of these are, but it looked like there might have been a couple mixed in. Oh yeah, uncirculated 2021's. Make sure to not get my mitts on the face. Don't need to be putting fingerprints on them. Alright, that one is not. Go away. We'll see at the end how many of them were 2021s compared to those that weren't. $2021. Does anybody know if any errors or anything have been found on the 21s for the nickels? I know the pennies have some. Haven't heard about any other denominations yet. What do you think? Full steps? Not yet. So if we find anything, could be the first one. I made sure to grab tubes for all of these. Then of course we'll go through and find the nicest one and put it in our book. 2015. 2015. Those can go aside. Yeah, I've actually been missing doing roll hunting streams. So I'm going to try and get back to doing these more often again. Just fun, relaxed hangouts. I used to do this kind of stuff all the time. If anybody's ever gone back and looked at any of our old content, I used to do side content all the time, and then life just got too crazy. As tends to happen. But definitely wanting to get back to it. Nice. 82 Denver. That's a random one to have in there. See, and I know a lot of people think that when they get the Unk Rolls that they got skunked on their boxes. I disagree. I say if you get them, put them aside. Because it's not going to take long for most of them to get wrecked through circulation. You guys hunt weekly? Do you do it live? So the other thing I've been trying to do is catch up on all you guys that are my regulars. Is trying to catch up on your channels. See what you guys are up to. Mostly quarters and pennies, halves, and nickels. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying right now to order a box of halves. But there's a coin shortage again, so the banker said that he doesn't know for sure if he'll be able to do it or not. But I did put it in just in case. So with any luck, they'll be able to do it. And we'll be able to do a $50 hunt. Which I've been wanting to do for as long as I've been into coins, because I've never had the money or ability to do it yet. So you guys aren't going to want to miss that if I'm able to do it, because I'm going to be like a kid in a candy store. Especially considering that, you know, anybody who pays attention to me knows that Kennedy half dollars are my favorite. Those have always been my favorite coins. And since I recently had to sell off my whole collection, I've been restarting my collection from scratch. So if I'm able to do that, that's going to be hopefully filling a lot of the holes again. Well, yeah, why not keep what you find? You got it for face value. It's the best way to do it. Nice. The thing about nickels is they're very heavy coins. So when they get dumped into the mint bags, they do tend to get some heavy dings every now and again. Because the weight of that next coin coming down and just slamming into the previous one. So especially when it's at the bottom of the bag and it has room to pick up speed. Got 10 40%ers, nice. I don't tend to watch a lot of the $50 hunts because, especially on silver stacking websites, I do not watch them because I just get so worked up when they find things like beautiful proofs, but it's not silver, so to them it's just junk, and they just chuck it in the pile, and I'm just like, ah. So out of that first roll, all but 6 were 2021's. So we get one of my nickel tubes I just pulled out. Alright, don't get me wrong, getting the silver is great. I just can't stand seeing them getting beautiful proofs and then just throwing them in a pile and throwing everything else on top of it, because that's wrecking the proof. All right, roll number 2. All right, so again, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like 9 or 10 on this one that are going to be circulated. And then the rest will be 2021's. Yeah, see, that's the way I would be. I would keep all of that. He knows the 1987 is NIFC for Kennedy halves, right? Those were not released for circulation. Those were mint set only for Philly and Denver. Because a lot of people don't know that. All right, just doing a little sorting here real quick. Another thing I want to get back to doing soon is actually doing videos to help people learn about stuff. Because I miss doing that too. I need more time in the day. And more days in the week. And more weeks in the month. All right. So I'm going to start out with all the circulated ones that were in that, and it turns out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it was 9 out of that roll. Hey, 76. That's my birth year. $17P. $11D. $95D. $85D. So those are the circulateds out of that particular roll. Or some of them. Here's the rest. 91P. 89P. Return to Monticello. Last year of the Westward Journey series. Alright. So the first 6 of these are going to finish up that first tube. Jason says happy birthday.
Thank you, Jason.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I thought maybe that one might have been the one for the collection. Alright, first tube. Full. I think it's just me and you, Chef. I think you're the only person here. I don't know, I got one that says 2 viewers and one number that says 1 viewer.
So who knows?
Get back here. Keep an eye out for a really clean one. All right, now both numbers say one viewer. So, yep, I think it's just me and you. Hopefully we'll get some more people in. It is Saturday, though, so people are probably out and about doing stuff. That there. Yeah, that was kind of an example of what I was talking about. Those are hits from other coins as it went into the mint bag. Getting slammed around. You're always going to get some of those, even in brand new coins. That's also why you can pull out coins from circulation if you catch them quick enough that look nicer than some of the coins in mint sets. Because they don't do anything special for mint set coins. They don't, like, you know, be more careful with them or anything. They just grab them out of the circulated stuff first and stick them all in the sets. So they're still getting banged around. Alrighty, so let's count those up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Tube. Give me my tube. Twenty, 23. All right, so 24 so far for the second tube. And roll number 3. That one looks like it might actually be full uncirculated roll. Let's find out. Nope, it's not. Pretty darn close to full roll, though. That one must have just had a better edge. More shiny than most circulated. Hey, Hidden.
Hi, Hidden.
We are going through bank rolls, and it turned out that we had a few nickel rolls here that are mostly uncirculated 2021's. So that's what we've been doing so far, is going through those first. This current roll so far has only had one that wasn't a 2021. Denver's. 21 Denver's. Oh, here's the 13. So that's 2 for that roll that were not uncirculated. Now, we're West Coast, so we mainly get Denver's here. It usually takes a year or two before any Phillies start getting here. Pull a nice 21 Denver for you? Yeah, I'll do that. I don't mind. I'll tell you what, if I do that for you, find me a nice Philly. Fair exchange? Cool. I always tell people that I'll trade Denver's for Phillies that are over on the East Coast area. You're in the Phillies area too. Where is the divide? I think it's like, I want to say like Oklahoma or something like that is where the divide is, where it starts becoming like there's a middle chunk where like they get a mix of both. It's like even Denver's and Phillies, if it's like right in the middle stretch of the U.S. And then, of course, everything to the east of that gets pretty much nothing but Philly, and everybody to the west of that gets nothing but Denver. And then from what I've heard, when you're searching old, boxes of circulated coin, we tend to get more San Francisco's as well. The closer to the West Coast that you get. So it's looking like all but 3 of this roll are uncirculated 21s. So, Chef, do you want a Denver too? Want me to find you a nice one too? Throw it in your pack. How many did I say was in that first one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
20 something.
Gotta recount these so I get a right count for the tube. Ten.
Okay. You're welcome, Hayden.
30. So there's 2 full rolls of uncirculated 2020 Denvers. Get my leftovers stacked here real quick before I open the next one. There we go. All right. Yep, this one's got a few that are going to be circulated, mixed in. All right, whatever. Just grab them as I go. Get out the obvious ones at least. Yeah, 89, 64, 17, 91, and 88. Get over there. Alrighty. Oh, here's one. 99. I think you missed him right as he left for dinner.
Yeah.
He was just popped in for a minute. All right. trick is finding the really good clean ones. And then of course, as you go through the rolls that have a lot of uncirculated, you want to definitely watch for the really good ones and put those aside, because you never know, if you decide to send them in for grading, you could end up with a top pop coin. And if you do manage to get the highest grade, even for modern coins, those will still end up being worth money. Because not a lot of them get to that top pop, even on moderns. There are still some modern years that the highest you'll ever get is a 68, maybe a 69. So that completes the next tube. So that is 3 tubes of 21 Denvers now. Looks like we'll get 4 total full tubes. And of course, I'll go back through these later and look for the better ones, so we can get a really nice one into our collection. Find a clean one for Hayden since he asked.
And Chef.
Find a clean one for Chef. Maybe I'll find 2 for you, Chef. That way your son can have one too. That one's not bad. Yeah. No, not too bad at all. And at some point soon, the 2021 Kennedy should be getting released, if they haven't already. So I'll have to start keeping an eye out for those as well, so I can grab some. Last roll for nickels. And then we'll do the, I think we'll do the dime rolls because we only got 2 of those. See if we find a 2021 dime. So it'll give us, obviously got lots of nickels now. We got 1 quarter, but it needs to be replaced because it was found on the ground and has scuffs on it. So we're still going to be needing to find a better quarter. A dime and a penny. What was that? 88 Denver. Yeah. Let's see, 2021. 2021 circulated 95p. Hey Chris, doing good. How about you? Is it much harder to errors on nickel? Well, the thing about finding errors, well, or varieties, is you got to be one of those people that looks at every single coin and looks at like every little detail, every piece of hair, eye, ear, everything, looking for any tiny little thing. And I am not one of those people. I just do not have the patience for that. Now, I'll look for like obvious stuff. But I'm not going to fine tooth comb it for every little tiny detail. Because I am not a variety and error collector as it is. I mean, we do have some, but we don't actively search for them. And we don't go hunt them down to buy them for our collection. I've always been more of the type that I just like the best examples of each for my main collection. '74 Denver. But I know some of you guys are, so that's a ding. You know, if I find stuff like, you know, repunchment marks or shattered dies or anything like that, I definitely pull those aside for you guys. But as you guys know, especially if you've been to enough of our sale streams, we go through so many coins here that most of them we've never searched for anything like that. So as a result, we've had a lot of people that have bought in coins from us, especially like buying them in bulk for bundles or tubes or whatever, that have found double dies, triple dies, all kinds of stuff. So, and we're happy for you guys. We're glad you guys get it and find it. We think that's awesome. We've had some people that said that they felt bad telling us about it, and it's like, don't. We're happy for you. Never feel bad telling us that you found something that we didn't. Now, the one thing I can tell you you're never going to find out of coins you get from us is the 69S double die. Because I do check every single one of those I ever come by. For sure. I would love to find one of those. Alright, and the last 4 nickels are circulated. Ocean in view. See, like, I know the ocean in view has, like, doubling in the trees,
And
but
water.
I never look for it.
I think it's the water too.
Could be. Alright, so we ended up with 4 full rolls plus 8 of uncirculated. Oh, 9 of uncirculated 2021 Denver nickels out of all of that. So we definitely got our nickel covered. Alright. Now we're going to do those couple of rolls of dimes that we got. See if we can find a 2021 hiding in these. Or some silver maybe. Silver's always good too. Something right there. You can see I don't know if you can see that on camera. But there's
An indent.
a divot right there. So that could be something interesting. You never know. Alright. Let's see. Dimes, just seeing a silver edge on dimes can be a lot harder than every other coin because of how small they are. And finding silver in dimes is pretty rare. Pull out some of them that look newer. See if we get lucky. Alright, then we'll just check the rest. What do we got? Okay, that one just Had a shiny edge, but that's a 2015 Denver. Full split band though. Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah, that is full split band. So I'm going to set that aside. Because why not? 2019. 2020. With a fingerprint. And a scratch or a die crack on his neck. That's a scratch. That's reflecting. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. '96, 2016. It's an AU. '97 Denver. '14 Denver. 2006, 16. If anybody's just joining us, we're hunting for 2021's. Trying to fill the new spots in our collection. We did nickel rolls first, ended up with 4 full rolls of uncirculated 2021 Denvers. Plus a few extras. Oh, it's slightly off center, but not enough to be considered an error. We have not found any errors. No errors, no varieties. Well, we were actually talking about that in the beginning. I don't think any errors and varieties have been found for the 2021s for nickels yet. I'm going to put that one aside. I can go in my uncirculated tube. Beat up 2020. Ooh, there's an old one. Yep, 1965. The year after silver. Too bad it wasn't at 64. I think I've only ever found one silver in a dime roll. I don't really get silver out of dime rolls. And I think, if I remember correctly, it was in 1963. So I've never had the luck that some of these people have of finding like mercury dimes and rolls. I've definitely never had the luck of somebody pulling out one of the the golds. It was, I don't remember who it was. Somebody recently found another one of those. The little, what is it? The $5 gold eagle. That's the size of the dime, the 1/10 ounce. Somebody found one of those in a dime roll recently in the community. Because I guess people just don't pay attention to what they have and thought it was a gold-plated dime or something. So pulling out, you know, basically a $200 coin out of a dime roll. Can't complain there. And for him, you know it was legit because, you know, he got a sealed box of dimes from the bank, cracked the box on camera, pulled the roll out on camera, and had the camera on the box the whole time. Opened the roll, saw the gold edge, had a look, and that's what it was. '17 Philly. Oh yeah, I'd love to find that. That'd be nuts. The coolest thing I've ever really gotten coin roll hunting, and I've got a video of it on, if you like go way back to, I think it's like 2018. I had picked up some Kennedy $half rolls from the bank that they had lying there. They were customer rolls. And it turned out to be almost entirely proofs, which was freaking awesome. And then I have found a couple of 64 Kennedys in $half rolls that I've gotten from banks. And then a couple of 40%ers. You find proofs in Kennedy rolls all the time because so many people don't keep them. On the average, back when we used to watch coin roll hunting videos a lot from other channels, most average boxes you usually get at least like 20 proofs. Which, another thing I was talking about at the beginning of the video is I'm finally trying to get a box of $half ordered because I've never been able to do a full box and I really, really want to. And when I do my box, I am definitely keeping every proof I find. On either like Monday or Tuesday, I got to talk to the bank again to find out if they were able to, because they said they just got notice of the coin shortage is happening again. 14p. All right, so no 2021's in that roll. Got one more roll of dimes to try. See what we get. That is a seriously shiny edge on that one. Nothing jumping out at me as being a silver edge. By the way, for anybody watching this in replay, you never just want to go off what you see on the edge, because you can have silver coins that got all grungy and dirty, so the edge doesn't look like a silver edge. So you still want to go through and check all your dates to make sure. $20.20. Put that one up there. Another 2020. Yeah, it's looking like 2020 is as high as these rolls are going to go for the dimes. So it looks like our 2021 hunt will continue for dimes after today. So obviously I'm not looking at these with enough scrutiny to be looking for every variety and error. And then if I do find one that's particularly nice, I am pulling those aside. But mainly I'm just looking for the 2021s right now. And of course silver, if I happen to pop up a silver coin, I'm definitely keeping that. See, and dimes are the exact opposite of nickels. Nickels are heavy, so you get a lot of dings on them. Whereas dimes are very small and light, so you actually get a lot of them that have fairly clean surfaces. Even after a number of years. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in your ears. That is actually not terrible for an 83 Denver. Because remember, 83 didn't have mint sets. The only sets you could get was if you did the tour of the mint in that year. Then you were able to get the souvenir set. So that is still, that's at least an AU. It's not a BU. There's obvious wear on it, but yeah, that's still an AU. Set that one up there. And the average price for one of those today to buy one of those souvenir sets is like $200 or $100. It's $200 for both if you get the Philly and the Denver souvenir sets. Sometimes you can find them cheaper if you really hunt, but that's usually about the going average for those sets. That's also why high grade 82s and 83s are so valuable, is because both years did not have mint sets. Just dropped a dime on the floor. I'll have to hunt that down later. I'm sure it'll pop up. Got a few more to go through, and then that's going to be it for today, because today is my wife's birthday, and she's patiently waiting for me to get done so we can hang out. So the penny rolls we'll do next week at some point. Get on and start hunting some penny rolls. Or maybe tomorrow if I have some free time. I might jump on and do some tomorrow. Chris says happy birthday.
Thank you.
I don't think you guys can see her. She is actually sitting right here.
Just playing a game.
Nice shiny 2020 or 2020 Denver. So yep, no 2021 dime for us yet. The search continues. Alright guys, so that's it. We got 4 rolls of 2021 nickels. So, I think our nickel is covered, plus some extras. We have 9 extras. So yeah, we got those to set aside. No dimes, no varieties or errors, no silver. Did find some that were nice enough grade-wise that we are hanging on to them. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here and go hang out with my wife. Thanks for hanging out with me. So, yeah, at some point next week, maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then it'll be probably like Thursday, sometime Thursday through Saturday. We'll start getting going on the pennies. We got... How many rolls do I have? 20 rolls of pennies to go through. No. 24 rolls of pennies to go through. To see if we can score 2021. So, alright. I will see everybody later. Just a reminder, anybody on the mailing list, we have already sent it out for Monday, so make sure you check it out. It is all American coins this week, so make sure you check it out. A bunch of them have already sold. So, don't hesitate, or you might miss out on something. Have a good one.